Hello friends, this is our 7th class on English Prosody, and the names of meter familiar to you. I am, trochee, then spondy. I will write it up also, it becomes easier for you. I am, and I am is unstressed stressed, or marking like this. This is stressed. Then you have got trochee, trochee, that is stressed, unstressed. Two syllable meters, two syllable. And third is spondy. Both syllables are stressed. Fourth, these are two syllables. Two syllables in a foot. Understand? Now we have got three syllables. Three syllables. And you have one we have already seen, that is dactyl. Dactyl. Dactyl is stressed, unstressed, stressed. This is three syllables. Three. Poetry. We already saw that. And the next one is Anapaest. P-A-E-S-T or N-A-P-E-S-T. Both spellings are there. Opposite of dactyl, that is two short and long. Again, that is three syllable foot. So two syllable foot and three syllable foot. Through two syllable feet, you have I am, trochee, and spondy. The rhythmic pattern is unstressed, stressed. Like this. Trochee is stressed, unstressed. Then spondy is stressed. You are getting it. And now dactyl is stressed. Opposite of that is Anapaest is. Understand? So this is how it is. For example, we say in the room. See, in the room. So this is an anapaestic foot. You have got unstressed, and stress. I already told you, content words are usually stressed. For example, room is a content word. The other is, one is preposition and the other is article, so they are not stressed. So you have got in the room is an Anapaest, because you have got two short syllables and one long, or two unstressed syllables and one stressed syllable. Understand? Now let's see how poets have tried to use it. This is also not very common in English, mainly used by Latin and Greek poets, and just like as I told you about dactyl. Understand? So say I must finish my journey alone. Suppose you have a line like this: I must finish my journey alone. So you see, I must finish my journey alone. So this is a tetrameter. Anapaest and tetrameter. Trimeter means 3 feet. It's a 3 feet line. So it is marked like this: I must finish my journey alone. I must finish my journey alone. I must finish my journey alone. Listen. Lord Byron, famous poet, Lord Byron, in his poem, The Destruction of Sennacherib, the destruction of The destruction of Sennacherib. Sennacherib, the king, Yes. Sennacherib. The destruction of Sennacherib. Name of the king. His line is like this. The Assyrian came down like a wolf on the fold. Very famous line, The Assyrian came down. The Assyrian came down. The Assyrian came down like a wolf on the fold. Like a wolf on the fold. See that? So you can see the C. Yes. So the division has to be, there are 3 syllables here. 3 syllables. Because syllable is counted according to the number of vowels. So C real. So the C Rian. That's one vowel, no? Rian. En, that is diphthong. So C Assyrian, the Assyrian came down like a wolf on the fold. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have 4 feet. A 4 feet meter is we call tetrameter. Tetrameter, 4 feet. So the if you read it, it will be the Assyrian came down. Down is stress, no? Like a wolf stress on the fold. So that is the way you read it. Now, as I already told you, it's not very common in English. And you know the famous poem that is Alexander Selkirk lost on an island, and he says, I am the monarch of all I survey. So there also he uses this. I am. Some examples. The cry of Alexander Selkirk. See? So there is his I am monarch of all I survey. See that? I am monarch of all. So here it is. Monarch of all. I am monarch of all I survey. So it is tetrameter. Because they have got a 3 feet. I am monarch of all I survey. Alexander, famous line now. That is, I think it's been written by William Cooper. Alexander Selkirk. Isn't it? And Lord of the fowl and the brute. I am Lord of the fowl and the brute. This is a classic Anapaest line. No doubt about anything. You know, it's unstressed, am unstressed, Lord stress, of, unstressed, foul stress, and stress. So this is the pattern. Listen, this again is a tetrameter. Tetrameter means 3 feet. If it is 1 foot monometer, 2 diameter, 3 trimeter, 4 tetrameter. This is 1, 2, 3. So it is trimeter. 1, 2, 3. So it is trimeter. The other one is tetrameter. But which one? Lord Byron's destruction of Sennacherib. The Assyrian came down like a wolf on the fold. Isn't it? Yes. Then you have got one more example. That is the cloud by Shelley. The line is like this: the stars peep behind her and peer. The stars. So the stars peep behind her. The stars peep behind her and peer. So the stars peep. One. The stars peep behind. 2 syllables. Behind her. That is third one. And peep. And peer. No? P-E-E-R. So, and peer. Sorry. And peer. So that is 1, 2, 3. Trimeter. Understand? So I think it's enough examples for you. Now, as the beginning of this English prosody class, I mean taking a meter, English meters, I told you, the most common you find in European poetry is I am. I am, that is unstressed, stressed pattern. Leaping rhythm. Listen, leaping rhythm. Trochee is running. And spondy is solemn. Then dactyl is used probably only in Latin and Greek, and even translation is very difficult. That is opposite of this is Anapaest, and that is like this. So if you want to see the rhythm, see I am dum dum and trochee dum dum. Then you have, I write it on the board so it becomes easy. The I am will be I am. I am will be like this. Dum. This will be I am. Understand? Then trochee will be, for you to practice, that will be dum, dum. See that? Dum, dum. This one is dum, 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 dum. This is dum, dum. Falling rhythm. This is a rising rhythm. Okay. Then spondy. Spondy is even. No? Dum. Sorry. Dum, dum. This is spondy. So both, all the three are, you can say, 2 syllable rhythmic units. It's a rhythmic unit now. It's a it's a rhythm. You say in music, no? Adital. Adital is. It's a rhythm. Adida, I mean, yes. Don't want to confuse you, that's it. It's funny. Okay, then you have dactyl. Dactyl is dum and dum, dum. That's dactyl. And it's only finger like. No? This is longer. These are too short. And then you have got the Anapaest. Anapaest is just the opposite. Dum, dum, dum. See this. So in this way you can see the rhythm, the rhythmic pattern. When I say stress and stress, it may be a bit difficult to conceive, but when you say like this, dum dum, dum dum, dum dum, dum dum. The other one is dum dum, dum dum, and this one dum dum, dum dum, dum dum, dum dum, dum. Hairstyle, see, hairstyle. This one is, and dactyl is dum 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 dum. You see what? And the Anapaest is there. Dum 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 dum. Clear? Is that clear? Now, what should be next time when you read poems, you see whether you can figure out the metrical qualities also. That is, I am, whether it is I am, or whether it is trochee and so on. Now, by practice you will get it. Most of the time, what happens, good books, that good notes, for example. Good books and good notes, you can say. They usually, in the good editions and so on, you will find it marked like this. So it becomes easy. And if it is marked, then we can understand it, we can find it out without any difficulty. If it is not marked, sometimes you will have to tax your brain for some time, and then finally you will be able to find out. See, the basic thing to remember is that you must have some knowledge of phonology also. Some knowledge of phonology. Because otherwise, you may not get that syllable count correctly. I have given about 20 lectures on phonology. I think that will be useful to you. If you have got time enough, you can go through that. From examination point of view, the pleasure is that after writing an appreciation of a poem, then at the end you should also give a scansion. So this is a scansion. You are scanning the line, and then you take one line, just one or two lines, then scan the line and say that this is in this rhythmic pattern, and so this is iambic diameter. If there are 3 feet, then trimeter. 4 feet it is iambic tetrameter. 5 feet it is iambic pentameter. 6 feet it is iambic hexameter, and so on. And then what will happen is, if the examiner wants to give you 80%, he will give you 85%. Something that you can do. Yes. Okay. Have confidence. And more than that, you can, what I told you is that you can enjoy reading poetry with this rhythm in your mind. So that's a plus point. No? You are students of literature and so should enjoy this. Okay. I hope you are following my classes and useful. So if so, share and subscribe. Bye.